All right, boys, this is the $200 Wildcat Minarelli engine that I bought off of California Motorbikes, and this is the first look at everything. So first off, just comes with a bag of parts, comes with a few engine mounts and gaskets that don't work with this engine. But anyways, really good components, really good hardware. These are elongated studs, and they look very high quality compared to the other studs that come stock on these kits. The Minarelli spacer itself looks pretty banged up, pretty chewed up. I just opened this like 5 minutes ago, and it's really dirty and banged up. So it's not super high quality. The copy off of the Smolik intake looks really disgusting. I'm gonna polish them up either way, but kind of disappointing to see that quality. The reed valve looks half decent, looks pretty good. Just a standard Minarelli reed valve. You can buy those on AliExpress for like 10 bucks. Two sets of circlips, that's pretty cool. Nice. We got the Minarelli piston already scuffed out of the box. Nice, dirty. My hands are dirty from doing this cylinder. Nice set of piston rings. Just a stock cylinder head with a scratch right down the middle. That probably won't impact sealing or anything, but yeah. Bunch of gaskets here. Nice. We got the cylinder. I've already honed it to get a pretty good cross hatching. It looks pretty, the exhaust looks pretty pathetic. There's a lot to be done here. The exhaust itself is not smooth at all. But, I mean, it's $200. What can you expect? Pretty good quality cylinder. This thing weighs about 4 pounds. It's very heavy because it's all solid iron. Yeah, and then the bottom case looks pretty mediocre. I'm guessing it uses the Wildcat magneto. And then from the thickness of these weights, these crank weights, I'm guessing this is a 40 millimeter stroke crank, but it doesn't have it does not have a stamped rod, so it's just blank. I expected as much. So yeah, pretty nice quality bottom end. I do, from the looks of it, I don't know if you can see, but this crank is definitely not balanced. So I'll need to do that. I'm also gonna want to take completely tear this bottom end apart, see what's in it, upgrade a few things, upgrade the bearings, balance the crank, all that stuff, and we'll see what this thing is made out of, upgrade a few parts along the way. I have this RDM spacer plate that I'm just going to go ahead and swap. I got it for a really good deal. Bought it for $20 on eBay, and it's in fantastic condition. So I'm just going to replace it with that one. Not that this one's bad or anything. I just like the look of the RDM, and it looks to be in much better quality and should give a little bit more power. I'm also gonna upgrade to this big old CNC head, mainly because I want better cooling. Anyways, so that's the first impressions of the Minarelli. This, by the looks of it, is definitely not just build it and rip. If you do that, consider your engine toasted, because just from running my finger along the cylinder, that's what it's from. So yeah, so there's a bunch of dust all throughout the cylinder when it came stock. So at minimum, you're gonna need to clean your cylinder. I also noticed that there's some metal flakes in the bottom end. I don't know if you can see them or not, but yeah, coming off the crank. So anyways, just like any other motorized bike, you're not buying a ready to bolt on to the bike and go engine like you will Smolik Performance or Ken Hinson or any of those guys. You still need to do a few modifications to these, a few alterations to get a good, reliable engine. And yeah, so that concludes the video. I'll do one a little bit later on what I've done so far to the engine, and then once I get it on the bike. All right, have a good one, guys. See ya.